you know that most people who start writing a novel never actually finish it? Today we're talking about why that happens and how you can make sure your book does reach the finish line.
I've worked with hundreds of authors as an editor and a publisher, and I've seen the same struggles again and again. But the truth is, finishing and publishing your book isn't just about talent. It's about mindset, structure, and knowing what to do at each step.
Hi, I'm Rose, Alkira's book designer.
And I'm Tahlia, managing editor at Alkira Publishing. Together, we help authors develop, design, and publish high-quality books. And in today's video, we're diving into what it really takes to write and publish a novel.
And we'll be talking about Tahlia's upcoming book, Novel Writing Mastery, which brings together everything she's learned from years of helping authors turn their ideas into published books. Tahlia, you've worked with so many aspiring authors. Why do you think so many of them never finish their novel?
I think that's because most people underestimate how challenging the process really is and how long it takes. They start with excitement, and when the self-doubt, confusion and overwhelm hit, they don't have a roadmap to keep them going. That's one of the reasons why I wrote Novel Writing Mastery. It's to give writers a clear, supportive guide through every stage of the writing journey.
So it's not just about learning craft, it's about managing your mindset as well.
Absolutely, yes. You can't separate the two. You need both the technical skills and the emotional resilience.
Oh, I feel that one.
Yeah, same as with any creative project.
There are a lot of books on writing out there. So what makes Novel Writing Mastery stand out? $1 million question.
Well, most writing books focus on craft, right? Things like plot, character, dialogue, and so on. So this book covers all of that, but it also covers the inner journey of the writer. How to deal with things like imposter syndrome, how to push through fear, and how to turn setbacks into progress. It's like having a mentor who understands both the creative and emotional sides of writing.
And that's something you've learned firsthand, right? You've been a writer, an editor, and now a publisher. So you've been through this and seen it from every angle.
Yes, and I've made all the mistakes myself, which is why I can help others avoid them.
So what is one of the biggest mistakes that writers make early on?
I think when you're actually decided you're going to start a novel, it's jumping straight into writing without testing or shaping the ideas first. That's like building a house without a plan. So I show writers how to develop their concept, test its strength, and make sure it has the depth to sustain a full novel.
So the book actually walks people through every single step, right from idea to publication.
Yes, it's structured around the full journey, from conception, drafting, revision, right through to publishing. So whether you're at the blank page stage or preparing to pitch or self-publish, you'll find clear steps forward.
So you mentioned fear and self-doubt earlier, and that's something we've talked about a lot in the Writing Journey series. How does your book help authors with that?
Well, I include practical tools for working with those blocks. The emotional part of writing is often what stops people, so I show them how to keep going even when it's tough.
So it's a bit like having a creative coach, but in book form.
Yes, exactly. Encouragement with structure.
A lot of people don't realise how many paths there are to publication. Does the book help writers figure that out as well?
Yes, I explain the pros and cons of traditional, hybrid and self-publishing, and how to choose what's right for your goals and for your resources. I also cover how to prepare your manuscript professionally, so you're not rejected for fixable reasons.
So it's basically all your editing wisdom just in one place.
Well, along with its companion book on how to actually write good prose, the elements of active prose. So this is like the small picture focus on prose, and Novel Writing Mastery is more the big picture.
So for people who want to make sure they don't miss the book release, what's the best way to stay in touch?
The best way is to sign up to our newsletter through the link in the description. You'll get a free novel revision checklist, which is a great companion to the book. It'll help you look at your draft with fresh eyes and make your story stronger.
And this element of active prose is already out and available if you're interested in getting stuck into the prose part of it.
Yes.
But also Stay tuned for Novel Writing Mastery.
Absolutely.
At Alkira Publishing, Tahlia and I help authors through every stage of their journey with editing, book design and publishing.
And if you'd like to talk with us about your book, head to alkirapublishing.com. We're always happy to talk to writers who care about quality.
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.
Bye.